Hi, Aries. Thanks for watching and welcome to your tarot reading for April 2022. So I'm going to start with a unicorn oracle card. You have caring community. So we have this circle of people here holding hands through a bonfire, and then we have this Pegasus unicorn watching over. Participate and belong, enrich your life. So you could be very called right now to become more a part of your community. There could be a team that you belong to, a group of friends, just people in general. You could have some kind of like social event maybe coming up this month, or you're just being called to really like connect with other people around you. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside and then go into your tarot. Okay. Let me just silence my phone real fast, because that's going to keep bothering me. Okay. Okay, Aries. So we're coming into Aries season now. So happy birthday to all the Aries sun signs. Happy birthday. And even if you're an Aries moon or Aries rising, this is definitely going to be like a really good time for you. You're just going to be feeling much more like in your element this upcoming season. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're coming with the moon in reverse here. So we have Cancer Pisces vibes already. So with the moon in reverse, there could be some type of secret coming out, or it could feel like the truth is being revealed to you right now or very soon within the next few weeks. You could be really getting in touch with your emotions, your intuition. You could be getting some really strong intuitive messages here, but there's definitely like some secrets coming out here. Maybe someone could tell you a secret, or you could just become like more aware of suppressed emotions that you've been having. So it could be like if you've been burying feelings for a while, they could be coming to the surface now. Also, the new moon could be very significant. So, as I record this, we have a full moon right now, but the next new moon is in Aries. So, that's very fitting. So, it's definitely going to be very significant for you. Probably like the very beginning of April, I think, or whenever the next new moon is. So that could definitely be super significant for you. So your challenge is this King of Swords here. So there's something about communication here. You could be trying to communicate with someone and you might worry if they're hiding something, but I feel like someone here who you're dealing with, strong masculine energy, doesn't have to be a man, but definitely strong masculine energy here. There is someone in particular, and I feel like they're coming in with like this blunt truth here with that sword. It's like very like straightforward, very cut and dry. And this could be sort of like alarming to you because this could be very something someone says that's just like very blunt, very like logical and just yeah, just very blunt and straightforward. So, yeah, I feel like there's definitely something about, like, the truth coming out, and it could just be very difficult because it's or you might be vice versa, you might be, like, trying to get the truth out of someone, trying to pull the truth out of this person. So 10 of wands in your subconscious. So you've been carrying like this heavy burden. I feel like there's like this secret that you've been like you've either like really been suppressing your emotions or you've just been like keeping this secret like bottled up. And it's getting to the point where it's like emotionally exhausting for you. Like you feel like you have to keep holding on to this burden and it almost feels like you can't really tell anyone what this secret is or like how you're truly feeling. And it's just really difficult for you to communicate or speak the truth. And like I said, you could definitely be dealing with a very strong masculine energy here. Okay, so on the surface, you have 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're trying to sort of just, you could definitely be like really focusing on work right now, especially like if your emotions are really weighing you down and it's a lot and you're not like 100% ready to deal with your emotions. You could just be very like focused on work right now. And I feel like you're sort of just kinda trying to take it, like, day by day, and you're just focused on getting one task done at a time, and you're kinda just trying to keep the calm. I feel like you don't really wanna rock the boat right now. There could definitely be, like, something that you really wanna tell someone, and you're like, "Nope, I'm just gonna, like, keep this to myself, even though it's, like, a huge burden. I'm just gonna, like, just keep focusing on my job and just like not try to get too emotional about this." So in the past, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So we do have a king and a queen here. So we do have a strong romantic or partnership energy here. We have masculine and a feminine. So in the past, you could have been feeling very this could be you or someone you're dealing with here now, this feminine energy from the past. And you could have been feeling just like sort of insecure and like very like you have confidence, but like in the recent past, it's sort of like you're feeling kind of unsure. You were kind of nervous about like taking action. So there could have been something that you really wanted to do or try. And you just sort of got kind of nervous about it and you sort of just retreated and pulled back. So that could definitely speak about like you wanted to speak your truth, I feel like, but you decided not to because you were just too nervous. You're sort of lacking the confidence or the validation to do so. So that's what caused you to really like internalize your emotions and whatever you were feeling. And you're like, no, like I'm not gonna do anything about this. I'm not gonna say anything. And just kind of bottling it up basically. So coming into the future, 5 of Pentacles. So you could be sort of feeling like some loneliness in the near future, not gonna lie. But the thing is that you do have a strong support system here. That's the thing about the 5 of Pentacles. It's like you're feeling left out in the cold, but you're not alone. You see two people here together. So there could be one person in particular who you can really lean on, even when you're feeling lonely. But with this community card coming out, I feel like you have a whole group of people who you can really rely on for support. So you may be feeling kind of lonely, but that loneliness is definitely an illusion. And you're definitely being encouraged right now to really like look around and like see how many friends you really have and how much support you have, your family, whoever. Um, yeah. So, okay. So you are coming up as the Justice in reverse. So we have some Libra energy here. You could have some Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with some type of legal matter too. That's a slight possibility. But you're definitely feeling very like unbalanced right now, which is like interesting because on the surface, you're trying so hard to keep your balance. Like you're trying to basically like pretend that everything is fine and you're coming off as like I've got this. Like, I feel like anyone who saw you from a distance would be like, wow, this person's really balanced and they're managing everything. Like, but really deep down, like, you're holding on to a lot of burdens. So that's creating this imbalance within you right now. And I feel like if you keep just trying to pretend that everything is perfect, it's going to leave you feeling like you're left out in the cold. And you're definitely being encouraged to really feel your emotions and just stop suppressing them. Okay, so someone you're dealing with is the Six of Swords here. So you could be dealing with someone who's like entering a new phase in their life. You could definitely feel like someone's sort of taking distance from you. That's why you're feeling left out in the cold, because that could either be because someone is sort of stepping away from you. There could be emotional distance, there could be physical distance, or it could just be that someone very close to you is going through this huge life change. They're still there, they're still with you, but they're like stepping into this new phase in life. And that has you feeling like they're not really there for you. So you are feeling this distance between someone who you really care about. It kind of feels like they're just moving forward into their next phase of life. And I feel like you're sitting here like, did you forget about me? Like you're moving forward, you're doing something different, and it feels like you left me behind, and now I'm feeling lonely because you're off doing your own thing and you're moving on to the next chapter in your life. This could be an air sign who you're dealing with, but not necessarily. Okay, now we have more swords. So Eight of Swords reverse. So you are being encouraged to let go. So let go of this person, let go of these emotions that you've been bottling up inside, because I feel like you're very like this type of energy, like holding it in, like I don't want to see the truth. I don't want to know what the truth is. But the truth is going to come out, and the truth will set you free. It's a very overused phrase, but it's very accurate. It's overused for a reason. And look at that. You have a very great outcome here. You have the Page of Wands here. That's beautiful. So there is some communication coming through. Yeah, and I don't want to get too specific because there's so many areas. It could go so many different ways, but it's sort of like you might, if not already, you might be experiencing some type of loneliness and separation, but you're being advised to like speak your truth. Like, and with the justice too, like she speaks her truth. Male or female, when you're the justice, you say what you mean, you don't hold back. So I feel like you've been very like hesitant about taking action or speaking up, and you're kind of just diving yourself into work. But I feel like ultimately you're going to speak your truth. Some type of truth is going to come out, and this is going to leave you feeling like you go from this is the near future and then this is your outcome. So you're going from in the cold, like in the snow, to this very warm wands energy. So very beautiful. And thank you so much for watching, Aries. Have an amazing Aries season. Lots of love.